Welcome back, Wolfpack Verlis here, and one game stood out as my favorite game from PAX Prime, and that was Lucky's Tale. That when I played this game, I got more hyped than almost any gaming experience in the last couple of years. That I was just not ready for it, and it absolutely blew me away. As you can see from the trailer, it's a very, very beautiful game. I was just so immersed, and it's for the Oculus. So if you haven't gotten your hands on the Oculus, this is going to be a very difficult video to talk about, because the only way I can describe it is like 9th dimension awesome. That we're not even like 4D, 5D technology anymore. We are jamming out in the 9th dimension right now, and Lucky's Tale is where I feel platforming needs to go. So now that the trailer's over, I'm just going to show you some gameplay, and then I'm going to talk more about my thoughts. Be warned, the gameplay is at PAX, so the audio is going to be a bit junky, so I might talk over at times where it's really hard. But overall, it's just an unreal experience, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about it.
You need to like look in and stuff. Hey dude, what's up? How's it going? Let's adventure. Time for adventure. It's so beautiful. I love it. Like this is where I feel platforming needs to be going right now. It's so cool. It's so great. Oh no, he's chasing me down. Why is he doing this? No, go away. Yeah, look up there. It's like I get to move around and keep my head over corners. That's insane. Key. Oh, I missed the key. That's dumb. Alright, you guys got me, game devs. You guys got me.
So those were mostly the parts where I was yelling enough to be heard, but the rest of it, like, I was just completely immersed for that entire experience. And that's the thing about it. I feel like for Let's Playing, for people that are going to try to tell people what it's like to play the Oculus, it's nearly impossible. The best we could come up with, me and my friend Trihex, is 9th dimension awesome. That's really where it lies, is that there's no 4D, there's no 5D, you're completely in the game. And that's why I'm so excited about it, that I stalked these guys' booth, that the Playful creators, they didn't know what to think of me because I was there for like an hour or two every day just talking with them like, what do you think about this? How do you feel about it in compared to this game? Because I felt like I was a kid again, and the best I could say was it's 3D Banjo Kazooie. Like, the way the Oculus works is that it also gives you 3D spectrum, so things are flying out at you, there's really good field of view and depth of field and stuff, and I felt like a kid again, but I felt like a kid that was thrown literally straight into the game. That's what it's like, that people are talking about the Oculus as a first-person experience. No, the Oculus needs to be a third-person experience as well, and this was actually better to me than any of the other first-person games. I was just dumbfounded by how amazing it was. I was in the game. I was controlling I was the camera, and I was controlling the character, Lucky, just running around, and you have so much freedom. You have to look around. You're encouraged to look around and say, like, oh, there's a coin over there. Maybe I should go over there and find that coin. You really just have to stop and appreciate how beautiful the world is, and then there's still excellent platforming involved. It actually felt like I was playing the N64 for the first time, because you still have to get used to like all the corner cuts and all the angles and like really where the depth is. And once you get over that, like, it wasn't even frustrating at all. It was really exciting. So I felt like I was being a kid again. I felt like I was gaming again for the first time, and it was just truly beautiful, and it was just a very fun and whimsical experience, and I enjoyed every moment of it. I went back to the booth, and I played Lucky's Tale 4 times. Just the same 5-minute demo level. I was trying to talk, I was trying to get, you know, just really good commentary for it, and that's a problem. I got too immersed. That's how I feel about this game, and the greatest thing about it is it's going to be a launch title for the Oculus. So I'm going to try to, you know, get an Oculus. I'm going to try to figure out how I can play this game when it comes out and get a Let's Play going. But it's so unreal. I'm just there, like, chatting with them. I'm like, yo, it feels real. I think that that's where gaming needs to be going. So this is where platforming definitely needs to be going. And the whole experience, I could just go on for hours about, this is it. This is it, guys. You guys need to get hyped. If you have the chance to demo an Oculus Rift, go do it. If Lucky's Tale is available, you need to play this game. And that's just because, like, I loved it too much. That the devs didn't come up to me. The devs didn't send me an email saying, hey, do you want to review our game? I proactively stalked them. I was the one that was always there saying, okay, what else do you have to tell me about this game? Because right now we're going into like a lava cave, and that like really changes things up. Because the whole time there's a volcano in the background, so you can like look up and then you can see fire getting shot at you. Right here, you know, like I'm seeing things shoot fire at me, so I have to like turn around and be like, hey, stop shooting fire at me, game. That's not cool, because it's in your face. It's 3D. It feels real. And then you look around. I found this secret over here. So there's a life and then a teleport platform. So you have to be really observant with this game. It's not like you have to go and hit the trigger or the C-pad and then like, oh, that's where my camera is. No, you are the camera, and you can look away. You can still platform while not even looking at Lucky or any of the characters. This is just such an absurd experience that I couldn't stop playing it, and I'm more hyped. Like, this game right here, this game alone has absolutely sold me for Oculus Rift. I'm buying an Oculus now, just so I can play this game on launch, is how I feel about it. And that's just really amazing. Like, right here, there's a boss dude. You can either fight him or you just run past him. I was like, screw it, you're scary. I'm gonna run past you because I don't want to have to deal with that. And then he just kind of exploded. I don't know if I, like, tail slapped him out of fear or something. But the rest of the game, too, like, you can look at the screenshots, you look at the trailer. This is just the demo level, and when you look at the rest of the game, it's still beautiful. And there's going to be more to the rest of the game, and that's what I'm excited for. That, like, I was using the public Oculus, so I just had to, like, try to make it fit on my head really quickly so I didn't hold up the line. But other than that, you know, you're going to have your own personal Oculus. You're going to have the settings down just right. You're going to have it to where it's all really good, and then you're going to be just lost. I want this game to have, like, 80 hours worth of gameplay. I want to put it on, realize it's the next day when I take it off, and still feel just excited. I feel like the world is doomed. Oculus has doomed the world for how immersive it is. And right there, that was like one of the parts where I failed, and I realized, well, I failed. That's because I didn't have the quite the field of view down, but it's still just such a riveting experience that the whole thing is just pure enjoyment. You can just look around and appreciate everything that there is to offer in the game. So then the rest of the game, you're going to have like targets, you go around, it's going to be like a collectathon, and I'm talking to developers, I'm like, I want 80 hours of gameplay, I want more levels, I want you to hide a coin where no one's ever going to find it. I want to have to like get to the end of the level, look all the way back, and then see at the beginning there was a hole I missed or something. I want a bit of old school difficulty in this game, and I really want to be a part of it. Like, the rest of it's smooth. Everything about this game is smooth and wonderful. And the overall experience, like, I wish that PAX wasn't so loud, and I wish I was better at commentating, because it was very difficult to talk about, because there were points where I'm just like, nope, I can't talk right now, I'm too blown away, I was too speechless to talk about most of the experience. This has been the most excited I've been about gaming in a very long time, so please guys, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Did I convey the experience well enough? Have you played Oculus? Are you kind of excited for this game? What do you think about the game? Do you think it looks really good? Do you think the idea of a 3D platformer with the Oculus controls is just the greatest thing ever? Do you think it's crap? I don't really care. Go watch the trailer. It's going to be in the description, so watch like the official trailer on the channel. And also go to the Playful website. Go and show their support. The developers are honestly some of the greatest people that like could be making this game. I enjoy talking to every one of them, and I talked to literally every one of them for almost an hour each. Like, they all respect and understand the game so much, and they want to see that this is where gaming is going. They don't want to see, you know, just the same old stuff that we've seen. They want to bring back 3D platforming. They also have another game, Creativerse, which I will be trying to demo and play tomorrow, so hopefully that's going to be awesome as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, get hype for the Oculus and Lucky's Tale. I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you for watching.